So before we started the program, me and my family, we were currently homeless. We were staying with families, with friends. We also stayed in a women's shelter on Spratt Street. I got in contact with Family for Charlotte through a social worker through my kid's school, Hornets Nest Elementary. Once the process started, I met a liaison. I met all the wonderful people. They housed us in a hotel for a while. I was mobile. I had a car. I wasn't currently working, but I was looking for employment. And within maybe 6 to 8 months, I had employment. I had a better car. My goals were pretty much to go back to school and work on my family and build a better bond. Everything I needed was pretty much in my hands. I didn't really have to ask because it seems like they already knew what I needed. We moved into my apartment February 2nd, 2021. And we are currently still at that address and everything is going great. I have had a wonderful bond with my kids. The support system here is wonderful. Anything I needed, they helped, and it's just been amazing. It's been wonderful. Every workshop I think I have been in has helped even with my family or with my finances or just with relationships, period. My liaisons have been the best. We were pretty much a family. I was nervous, meeting them just to tell somebody about my life because that was just the hardest part. But as soon as I opened up, they just welcomed me with open arms. They have been like the best friends that I've always wanted and never had. I have met their kids. Their kids have played with my kids, and it's just been wonderful. And oh my God, I really don't want to give them up.
I really loved volunteering with Families Forward because I felt like I could really have a big impact with working directly with a family, really getting to build that relationship with the family, and it allowed me to have my whole family involved. So my children got to know her children, and we were able to meet. It just was so amazing to be able to create a bond with them. We really became like a family. Like, she was invested in my family and how we were doing, always asking about, my boys and how work was going. And it really just became a true partnership. And even though she's graduating and, not necessarily going to be a part of the program, I know that she will forever be a part of my life. And I love that.
So to the people who do support Families for Charlotte, I thank you, number one. I want you to continue to do so because it's people like me who have been down in the dumps and feel like there's no hope. And when you find a nonprofit organization like Family for Charlotte, you would never, ever think that there's any more bad moments in your life, because there are a multitude of people who sit here and who help and who give you everything you could ever ask for as long as you put in the work. And that's the one thing I do appreciate them for, is holding me accountable on my end, because if I wasn't accountable to do the things that I said I was going to do, then I guarantee you I would have never done it.
Support Families Forward. I have always, I just really believe in the program because it's all about building foundation. It's about building relationships, and it's about building people up and not just giving people things and then thinking that everything's going to work out. It really is about teaching and working together and building relationships. And I think that is such an important thing for everybody. Everybody needs somebody in their corner.
It's people out here who don't have that. And I was that one person who didn't. And having it, I see a better outlook for my life, my kids' life. So I thank you, and I hope you continue to do what you're doing, because it makes a difference, not in just my life, but everybody who comes through the program. It makes a difference in some way or form. So thank you.